All right, guys, welcome back to Dragon's Barbecue. Today we are gonna do chicken. I've got about 6 chickens I need to cook up today. So this one came from Hy-Vee. It's about 5 pounds. Cut this open up here. We are going to do this up. I'm gonna show you how I do mine from start to finish, and maybe that might help out somebody. So let me get this off here. All right, we're going to trim off some of this fat here on the back end here. We'll do some more trimming here shortly, but it's a good fatty piece right there. And me, I like to spatchcock them. Get the giblets out of there and the neck out of there. Some people like that. I guess I don't, but it's up to you. All right. Spatchcocking is very simple though. So if you've never done it before, you're gonna go to the tail here on the back side. And what we're gonna do is just cut down one side of the spine. All the way down. And then we're going to go down the other side. Throw that away. Now there's 2 little bones here right in the front where the neck is. Come in, whack that one. Come in, whack that one. Now we can just layer open, and that's the way I like to cook mine. To me, it holds on all the moisture, skin stays on there, and it's trapping out all that moisture. Nothing's leaking out or anything. So to me, that's probably the best way for me. Now the injection, and people have been asking me about these tubs too. These are great for prepping brisket, ribs, and everything. These are actually pizza dough containers. So I'll try and put a link in there. They are great, easy to clean out. You can tell I cut on this a lot. I've had these for probably 3 years now, and they work out great. I got 2 or 3 of them. So injection wise, what we were going to do, this is just plain old apple juice right here. And we are going to go ahead and put some marinade in there. So this marinade here, this is the Lawry's Urban Garlic. So I pour that in there. I've got about a quart of apple juice. I've got 6 of these to inject. So 1 whole thing of Lawry's Urban Garlic. And then what we're gonna do is the Bird Booster from Butcher Barbecue. That stuff is great. So we're gonna put 3 scoops of that in there. So I like flavor, and this is going to add a lot to it. So we're just going to stir that up. Doesn't need too much here. I wish you could smell that. It smells amazing. All right. So get my needle here ready. I'm just using a basic needle. Nothing special. Chicken, we've got the smokers heating up right now. They're about 300 degrees. I'm gonna try and crisp up that skin a little bit. So let's put this off to the side here. Get the chicken back in the camera. So really, I mean, we're going to just inject this like crazy here. Get her to plump up. And I always start, I guess, on the breast side. Oh yeah. I try not to make it blow out, but you know what? It happens. It ain't good barbecue if you ain't messy. Get some injection on the thighs down here. See that filling up? Oh yeah. And like I said, that's why I cook skin down, because it actually holds all of that. That fluid's not going anywhere. So I don't flip it or anything. It's just purely skin down the whole time. And it takes about 3 hours at 300. Just getting a little bit more down here at the bottom here. And this is just my way. This is not the right way. This is just my way that I do it. I love seeing how other people do it. So that little extra that just came out, we're going to use as a little bit of a binder here. So rub wise, I think we're going to have to do the Kinders poultry, buttery poultry blend. I do love that stuff. So we're going to come in, give her a little dosing. Skin I'm not too worried about, but I do want something a little bit salty, just to kind of dry that out a little bit to help it get a little bit crispier. And then we're also going to do the Primetime Poultrygeist. This stuff is good. If you guys haven't tried that, I'm going to try and put a link in there. I get it from Rubidoo there in Lincoln. You probably heard me say that before, but flip her over. Do the same thing. A little bit more Primetime. Oh yeah. Looks good. And now what I like to do, since this is going to kind of be as a bowl, it's going to hold all that moisture in there. Just to help with things just a little bit, I'm going to just do a little bit of honey on top. That honey's not going to go anywhere. Once that honey warms up, it's going to start soaking in. Just a little bit. It doesn't need much. Just a little drizzle on there. So you just want enough to just stay there. It's not going to boil over and go everywhere. I just want a little drizzle. That way it stays right there, and it's just going to start absorbing all the way in. That's all we're trying to do. So we are going to put this on the smoker for about 3 hours on the barrel. And we'll check it. See, we're about 165-ish or so, and then we'll pull it off. So we'll see you guys back here in a second. All right, guys, it's been 3 hours. I haven't looked at them. I haven't done anything. We're going to check the temp. Oh, they look beautiful. Oh, my feet. Let's see where we're at. 151 on the bigger one. 162. And 178. Jesus. We're gonna have to get that one off here. But yeah, they look beautiful. Love it. Alright guys, we'll see you back here in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. We have been on there for about 3.5 hours. Well, one took 3 hours at 300 degrees, and then the other two were just being stubborn. So this is number 3. Take these out. This is how I number things. So number 3. Let's see if we did anything good. Oh boy. Look at that. So we're gonna, oh yeah. Oh man. Yep, it's just falling apart here. So that's good. That's good. 3 hours at 300 degrees. And we are just juicy as hell. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the white meat, and we are good to go. So this is not our competition, but close to it. And you know what? It's a simple recipe. So, and don't be afraid to ask me questions and everything. Look at all that. I mean, I will keep an eye on the comments. I'll try and answer what I can. If I can't, I will get you an answer. So, just message us and we'll kind of go from there. So I appreciate you watching. Just give us a like, subscribe. We're going to come out with a lot of competition videos here shortly, a lot of appetizer videos, and we'll kind of go from there. Thanks, guys.